Another day, another clip of Toe Oregon fence-sitting regarding Daddy Trump. You gotta love it, dude. Actually, no, you don't. You don't gotta love anything besides yourself.
These crazy fucking right-wing radical Christian nationalists that think that we're supposed to be over in Israel so that Jesus can come back on a white horse. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, Jamie, pull that story up that I sent you, or I could resend it to you if you want.
Wow.
There's a crazy story that was on Yahoo about this guy who's a non-commissioned officer that went to a military debriefing. So it was like an operation readiness meeting or a war meeting. And one of these fucking guys, one of these high-level commanders says, don't be worried because Trump is anointed by Jesus Christ to bring back the return.
Oh, no.
To bring back Jesus' return on earth. Commander claimed Trump was anointed by Jesus to cause Armageddon to justify the Iran tax.
Wow. See, that's like up there with Allah will protect me.
Exactly.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit. It's just coming from a different religion.
Yeah,
But it's the
yeah.
same mindset. Like, look at what he said. See what he said? Did you find the actual quote? He urges us to tell our troops this is all part of God's divine plan, specifically referenced numerous citations out of the book of Revelations referring to Armageddon and the imminent return of Jesus Christ.
Ay, ay, ay.
And he said, the superior had a big grin on his face when he said all of this, which made his message seem even more crazy.
Wow.
Bro.
Scary
That's
shit.
just as scary. Those are just
Completely.
as scary as suicide bombers.
Like, what the hell is like, what? Being anointed by Jesus himself to bring the end of the world is insane. And the fact that this man's believing it, I'm just like, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Hey, I need you to help me bring the end of the world. Are you in? Why, yes, Mr. Christ. Whatever me being the Antichrist and you being the Christ. And also, isn't Joe Rogan the same dude who's just like a recently devout Christian? Man stated publicly multiple times, oh, I'm going to church now. You know what I mean? I'm a church bro. But now, as of the past couple of weeks, Toe Mormon recently stated that he's no longer going to church. I wonder why. You know what I mean? This man really got the body of Christ and was just like, I think I'm full. The fact that this man publicly stated that was the clear grab for attention, a clear grab to appease his viewers. This man was grifting all the way. If you're a true Joe Rogan fan, you would know that this man's been agnostic for his entire life. Never been a true religious man at all. He was a fake Christian. Anyways, our favorite state propagandist is back at it again. I've been MIA for the past 2 days. My adult asthma is back. Maryland allergies is the worst. I'm getting wrecked. Anyways, Mark Norman recently appeared on the Joe Rogan podcast today. That was one clip. I'm going to show you another clip. And he also had the Canadian conservative leader, Pierre Poilievre, on his pod. Grabbing a couple of clips from there regarding, all regarding Trump. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it.
I mean, they've got to be terrified. I don't know much about anything, but I would be scared to fight a country that is having a fist fight on the White House lawn. That's how badass and crazy we are. Like, we're fighting at the president's house, each other.
Yeah.
We're going to fuck you up.
I'm not thrilled about that.
You're going to be there?
Yeah, I'll be there, but I'm not thrilled about it.
See this
It doesn't
today?
seem like a wise idea. Yeah.
Holy
It looks like they were targeting the fucking reporter. What happened to precision strikes?
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were surgical. Remember they would call them surgical?
That's right.
Imagine calling a bomb that's going like 5,000 miles an hour surgical.
I think they got old equipment over there. They got Atari and shit. They're way behind. But we hit a school. That was on us, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey,
100%.
even in our other countries, we're shooting schools.
Well, the school was unfortunately... what is it, Jamie?
Missile right before it.
Whoa, is that the... Damn, that's quite a hit.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Jesus Christ, it looks like L.A.
It's crazy that you can capture it. Like, how good are these cameras? Meanwhile, they couldn't catch that plane flying into the Pentagon.
It's true.
Right? When you see that thing, that thing looks just like a missile, too.
Right.
What do you think that was, that plane that hit the Pentagon? It doesn't really look like a plane.
I'm not going to lie. It does bring me joy to see Joe Rogan be so anxious regarding this UFC White House event. He stated multiple times recently that he doesn't like it, doesn't like the idea. He definitely sees it as a bad, supremely bad publicity, not even stunt, but like a publicity event. considering everything that's going on right now. Like having a freaking UFC event at the White House in the midst of an illegal and offensive war in Iran right now is like the most American thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And like the thing is, like for those who don't know, Joe Rogan is actually scared of a terrorist attack that could happen at the White House. He's over here thinking, damn, a mass crowd at the White House. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. He stated multiple times that he can't even sleep anymore. But you know what? What Joe has done, I would put it in certain levels of domestic terrorism. You know what I mean? He promoted this. This is what you wanted, Joe. You promoted this. You sold this to your gigantic audience. He platformed, humanized, endorsed Trump on every single facet, defended him for the past 14 months, and still is, mind you. But like, don't let these clips distract you from the fact that he is still heavily intertwined with the Trump admin. He actually recently stated in these clips that he talks with Trump. I think it was the next clip. I'm going to show you guys in the next clip. He actually said that. So it's very, ironic, the fact that this man who shoved this man down our throats throughout the entire 2024 Trump campaign is now shaking in his boots when he goes to the White House for his favorite thing to do, watch a UFC live event. Like, it's just like, you know what?
There's a narrative in America, and the narrative is that you were about to win and your party was about to win, but then Trump came along and said he was going to turn Canada into the 51st state, and everybody went crazy. Is that accurate?
I wouldn't say they went crazy. I mean, it was.
They got very upset.
They should be upset, though. I mean,
what's a crazy thing to say?
It is a crazy thing to say. Canada's not for sale. We're never going to be the 51st state. We love Americans as neighbors and friends, but we want to be uniquely and we want to be sovereign as Canadians. It's our country. It's where we grow up. You're a patriot as an American. I'm a patriot as a Canadian. It's where my grandfather arrived. It's where our collective ancestors put on military uniforms and sailed to fight wars. It's where our grandkids are going to live. We're very proudly Canadian. So we're never going to be the 51st state. And I just wish he'd knock that shit off so that we can get back to talking about the things that we can do as two separate but two separate countries that are actually friends.
Look closely at this melting potato. I'm going to show you another clip regarding this thing as well, a continuation. But just look how he deflects and dodges. You know what I mean? Over here doing the Matrix from criticizing the Trump admin. It's just insane. It's just so obvious, so notable. So it's just right there in your face. And the fact, I'm just like, y'all watch it for yourself.
Kept saying it, and it became a lot of people got upset about it, and I think understandably so.
Understandably, yeah. I mean, it's a crazy thing to say.
It is a crazy thing to say.
I talked to him on the phone about it. It was like so funny. He's like, at first I was joking, but then people were like, it's a good idea. Like, that's not a good idea.
Nobody's saying that. I can assure him of that. But and the tariffs aren't a good idea either. We should get the tariffs out. It's the Canadian way, though. Like, it's soft-spoken and gentle and kind, but tough. Don't piss us off.
Yeah, but tough.
Yeah,
that's
he's
where
really
Trump
tough.
fucked up. I wonder what would have happened if he didn't go along with that 51st state nonsense. I mean,
know.
that is the narrative in this country, like I said, that if he didn't do that, that you would have won.
Why is it that, whenever Trump fucks up, which is daily, this man, not just him, everybody in the trust me bro politics, all they do is laugh. You know what I mean? Rogan right now is literally just laughing right now. He's just like, oh, that was a very bad mistake. Canada, 51st state? Oh my God. Oh. It's not funny. The idea of even entertaining that is just going to affect millions of people's lives in worse ways. It's like, it's not funny. So why are you even laughing at after stating that freaking ludicrous statement? Canada being the 51st state. For every single thing that Trump does wrong, all they do is laugh at it. You know what I mean? Oh, nuclear ambitions? Oh my God, look at this man. What are we talking about? Regarding the Epstein files, multiple times, he brings on somebody, a so-called expert. The expert lashes things to his face, says, hey man, the evidence is right here. Trump is involved. And this man starts laughing at it. Every single time. Oh, Trump, yeah. You know what I mean? Man partied too hard in the 90s. It just shows your true colors. It just shows where you truly stand. It just shows that you are a state propagandist. Enough with the excuses. And enough with the trust me bro politics. I'm sick and fucking tired of that shit, man. Anyways, I just want to make a quick video regarding this. Joe Rogan sucks, dude. Joe Rogan sucks. I think we all know that. Over here looking like a swollen kneecap. I don't know what else to say from my notes. Yeah, he just sucks. That's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you disagree with anything that I said, please let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. I think I may drop 2 videos tomorrow, but we'll see. Depending on how my asthma is holding up. Peace, y'all.